Okay. Let's see what we're doing today. I am up here. Oh, let's see. We'll walk back up here for a second. There is something I'm wanting to show off if they're still over there. I'm not going to do any real hunting up in this area. I wanted to travel the roads, but I think I might fast travel down there and come north. Windy Rock Shelter is where I currently am. And just in case anybody in the development team sees this, I'm going to run over this ridge over here to the west of Windy Rock Shelter. And there is a spot over here where there's a bunch of red deer just running around like chickens with their heads cut off. And they can't get anywhere. I mean, I could pick them off, but there's no point. I've been in the mix of them. It's practically due west of the Windy Rock Shelter. Yeah, they're just... Yep. So if anybody in the development team sees this, this is the location here on the map. Right there. Oh, I'm thinking I'm going to fast travel down south. Because I was going to walk the trails down this way, see if I can find any more campfires. I think what I'll do instead is, let me look at the road. Where we're going, don't need roads. Might start here and walk this way and catch this trail and back up through here. I honestly don't know where all the campsites are. I don't know if I've found them all yet, but I want to start there. Alright, we're going to head west. Look at my map. Alright, yeah, I'm going to head over here to the road and then pick up this trail and head out to this shelter and then north back up to Windy Rock and see if there's a campsite in amongst that, in that area. I don't know. Just walking around. Oh, I want to check my wind now. Yeah, that's better. It'll be mostly in my face. See what kind of challenges we have. Take down a fallow deer. Maybe. We'll start that. See how it goes. Might as well go ahead and... We're just gonna make our way through the woods. We're gonna see if we see something. Seen a couple glitches like that with the stuck animals. Like I saw there was a rock up north, a big boulder that some wild boar got stuck on top of. It looked like they were trying to run through it, and as they ran into it, they popped up on top of it, and then they got stuck. sometimes. Yep. There was a deer. Just a slight discoloration of the area of trees over there. I was like, there's a little bit of orange over there. I think it's just a single doe, though. Not interested in the does. Oh, we got another one. So there's 2 does. She just popped out of a tree. Is a little nervous. He's looking right at me. Yep. Yep, she's spooked. She didn't see me. Thought she did. And thank you for standing broadside like that, but I don't want to shoot you. She's looking right at me again. Yeah, she's pretty, but I was kind of hoping there was a stag with them, but I don't see or hear any signs of that. Yeah, she's spooked. She finally spooked. She's running off that way. I didn't see any signs of a stag. It's just a female, or one of those females. I don't see anything that makes me believe that there was a stag in the mix. Alright, let's go ahead and continue our journey. Yeah, it looks like it's just the two females. Yep. Love just walking through the woods, walking through the fields. And that's the trail I was wanting to pick up, I think. Make sure. We'll stop with that. Alright, we are on the trail now. Wind is still in my face, which I'm happy about. We've done a really good job with this game. I'm really impressed with the graphics. I've got my computer set to medium graphics because I don't have the fastest computer, but even on medium, it's really pretty. Oh, we got some rain starting. Rain kind of gives me a little bit of leeway to walk a little faster without feeling like I'm going to get discovered right away. There's a campfire there. Do I have that on my map? Or campsite? No. So there's a trail on the other side of that river heading down to a campsite. So yeah, we'll head that way. And I will have accomplished one of the things I set out, or at least finding at least one of the campsites, which is my goal for the day. And if I don't see anything to shoot at, I apologize for boring you. But I'll be honest with you, coming into this game, you are not guaranteed a productive hunt. You are not guaranteed to see something. You are not guaranteed to kill something in your session, which is what I like. Okay, I'm going to cut across. I don't see any reason to do the loop. Cut across and then head that way because there's a campsite down that way. Puts me in an unfavorable wind condition, but I got the rain to mask me a little bit. Go ahead and not a real heavy rain. I love the storms. When it gets really stormy, I think it's really cool. Oh, forgive my silence, y'all. I get lost in and just looking at things. There's the campsite right up ahead. New campsite. Alright. I could go up here and check and see if there's anything talked about interesting in this area and see if it's worth sticking around. Or I could continue to head northwest. Oh, there's behind the tree. Pheasant. There's a pheasant. I'm not pheasant hunting right now. So I will head back towards the north. I might cut off through the woods to pick up that trail. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll head that way. Hey, Meta. What time is it? Alright. Well, actually, I am out of time, so at least I was able to pick up one campsite. And I saw some doe. And I heard a wild boar. Let's see how this goes. Oh, by the way, did you know death was a thing? I did not know death was a thing until I got gutted by a wild boar the other day. And my shot placement record with the wild boar is not the greatest. I haven't quite figured out the kill zone on the wild boar. I've had to chase too many of them. Forgive me, there is a method to my madness here. Give them a location to move to, and then move off to the side. There's no way. The only one. He's not going to run very far. She probably. It's probably a female. No, it's a male. Not a real big one. Yeah. Yes, I can't quite get the placement of that. A little bit more forward. If I aim for his shoulder. Okay. That's okay. Well, I mean, it was productive. I found a campsite, and then I ended it with wild boar kill. So, we'll call that a win. Look, there's one heading across the water. But, alright, we'll call that a win. Until next time, y'all, happy hunting.